Okay, here we go with a negative campaign ad on KDWB. I will start with an attack on candidate Jenny Lutenberger.
Okay.
I'm Dave Ryan. Jenny Lutenberger is unfit for office. Jenny is un-American with her love for the Green Bay Packers. If elected, Jenny's only plan to improve the economy is to spend half of her budget on booze at MGM Liquor Warehouse. Have you looked up Jenny's past at the University of Minnesota? Jenny hooked up with every resident of Pioneer Hall, Territorial, all but one guy at Centennial, and several frat houses.
Excuse me.
You wrote that really fast.
Jenny will wreck the White House plumbing with her constant bowel issues.
Okay.
They will have a hotline to calldeans.com or Northern 1 Hour Plumbing and Heating to unclog all the toilets in the White House. Jenny does not like things that are American. Jenny does not like true crime. She does not like flying or horror movies. And on top of that, Jenny never liked Peanut the Squirrel. She thought that he should have been done away with weeks ago.
How dare
Jenny
you?
said, I'll kill that squirrel and his entire family with my bare hands. Jenny Lutenberger, unfit for office. I'm Dave Ryan, and I approve this message. Thank you.
How
What
dare
on
you
earth?
tell the truth about me?
That was so good.
Wow, that was really good.
Well,
I
thank you.
so
I don't want
long.
to go after you. And also, you have the perfect voice. You should look into doing voiceovers for attack ads.
I'm a terrible actor, though. I'm a
But that was pretty good, though.
That's
terrible
true.
actor.
You don't have to be
true.
good at acting. You just have to sound like you hate the person.
Well, I don't care for you very much. No, Jenny, I love
okay,
you. It's okay. Who wants to go
fine.
next? Who's going next? Who's going next? Attack ads. We wrote these during the
Go
last
Vaughn.
commercial.
Vaughn can
You
go.
ready,
All right,
Vaughn?
mine is against Bailey.
You're attacking Bailey?
Yes.
Here we go.
Sure, you want to hear from your elected official. You want to hear how they'll help the economy, though, not the latest show tunes. Bailey J is the epitome of that annoying theater kid you wanted to throw in the river after school. In her first debate, they asked her to give a motivational speech to inspire the youth of tomorrow. And you know what she started saying to them? She started belting, "The sun will come out tomorrow." When she visited a soup kitchen for Thanksgiving, she walked around and asked people if they were going to finish that, and then grabbed their chips and queso before they could even answer. And to make things worse, she double dipped.
Oh,
Can
no.
we really trust somebody who doesn't even have a real middle name? It's just
doesn't.
J. The J doesn't stand for anything, people. My name is Vaughn Leak. Vontavious Carl Leak, and I approve this message.
There you go. Nice.
gosh.
Nicely done. Nicely
You guys
done.
have
Good
such
job. Good
long
job. Good job.
ones.
All right.
Thank you. We've been told.
Vaughn.
She doesn't even have a real middle name.
Yeah, that was a good
That's
one.
Just a
I've
J.
never heard that. That's hilarious.
Okay, let me go next
Okay,
because
ready?
now I'm getting stressed because I think Bailey's is probably going to be
No,
really
it's
good.
not.
And I'm excited
It's
because
so
it's
short.
interesting.
Who are you
Okay,
tagging,
so I
Vaughn?
have Vaughn Leak.
Okay.
And hit my music, baby. If you want a liar, a fraud, and a big head to be president, then Vaughn Leak is your guy. Vaughn Leak says he'll use taxpayer money to help fund local shelters and teachers, but the next thing you know, you'll see him on a beach in Jamaica with a margarita in his hand that supposedly he paid for himself. Vaughn would also never be able to sit in the Oval Office because his head would be too big to fit through the door. If you were ever looking forward to a State of the Union address, you won't anymore because Vaughn would turn it into stories about himself and then randomly throw in how his grandma calls him boom and not address the fact that the Middle East has cut off the oil supply to the U.S. If you're looking for a president that is for the people, well, look elsewhere. Vaughn is not your guy. Vaughn is the president for Vaughn. I'm Jenny Lutenberger, and I approve this message.
Wow. Vicious. Vicious.
Right off the
Jeez.
top with the big head jokes.
Now, by the way, if you
I
want to
had
see this
to,
performance,
Vaughn.
you can see these on YouTube. Dave Ryan Show. We're back on YouTube. We did get kicked off this time last week. We got booted off of YouTube, and we had to appeal that, and they said, oh, whoops, we made a mistake. So we're back on YouTube. Dave Ryan Show on YouTube. And now, Bailey's performance.
Gosh.
Who are you attacking?
I am attacking you, Dave.
Oh, no.
It's not
There
going to
you
be nearly
go.
as long as everyone else. Okay. Are you tired of politicians who can't even agree on what day it is or know what's coming up next on the show? So am I. Dave Ryan calls himself a close-up magician, but can't even manage to make himself disappear,
Whoa.
even though his wife Susan wishes he would.
Whoa.
While he's busy pulling rabbits out of hats in his rich man Chanhassen McMansion, we're left with the potholes left by his ridiculous imported cars and motorcycles. Vote for real leadership, not someone who thinks politics is just another stand-up comedy routine. He's a terrible actor that couldn't pull off the easiest villain of Judd Fry in Oklahoma.
Oh.
Don't vote for Dave Ryan. I'm Bailey J, real middle name, and I approve this message.
Okay.
Good job.
That is unfair and
Sorry
biased.
about it, yeah.
It's unfair.
Unbiased.
I did is unfair and biased.
Yeah?
I did a great Judd Fry.
I saw it.
Probably the best Judd Fry that's ever been on stage.
Best Judd Fry ever. Best Judd Fry.
He's humble too, guys.
Judd.
Is that vibrato?
Oh,
Turn off his mic. Someone turn off his mic.
Cut his mic.
Thank you very much.